happening currently off stream. But yeah, we're getting. Oh wow, we
are
are pretty much into it right now. First
all right,
game, damn near
very
almost
tense
over.
situation for game number 1. Look at this. We have 151%, 129%. I'm talking really fast because that's what tense situation is.
Yeah, man. Game 1 just started, man. This is new rulings right now, man. Sudden dash, just one
He's
stock only.
alive? Neutral get. Oh my god. This is so tense. I cannot believe what's happening on my screen right now. The back throw is or the up throw.
Up throw, still not enough to do it just yet. Raflow still trying to find his stock.
Oh, you went for the fully charged charge shot. Gonna try to catch a roll or a spot dodge. Not gonna get it.
The weak hit dash attack still not enough.
161%, 158%. Who is gonna take this next stock?
Oh,
side B in the wrong direction. You know he wanted to neutral B, but unfortunately for him, that's gonna cost him the entire game. What a tense situation, and you know, with games that get as close as that, games are pivotal because it's always going to come down to the wire, and having that extra game on your side is incredible in a best of 5 set. It matters a little bit less, but it still matters a lot.
Yeah, man. But nonetheless, though, you know, we just came in like as that first game was just getting a little crazy over there, man. Honestly, I was not expecting to just tune in and both just be
it's
like
I was sitting on a boat
time.
and someone grabbed me by like by my shirt and just went whoop.
It was like we started the game and the announcer was like sudden death, and
Go!
everyone was just like both at like 150%. Oh man, but what a way to, you know, start off that first game. Raflow gonna be able to clutch that first game out. I mean, it looked like a little bit of a flub from Spectral. Definitely did not mean to get that turnaround side B. Ends up biting the dust for that.
Sucks.
Yeah.
I would if I lost a set because of that, I would be like.
Because honestly, like if he had that, you know, that missile turned the right way, would that have caught Raflow on the neutral getup?
Maybe, because I'm not sure if it would have gotten out in time, and Raflow was definitely going for that dash attack, and he might have just like powered right through it. But who knows? He decided to be in the wrong direction, so Raflow was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna bash you with my shield. Have fun.
All right, well, nonetheless, you know, we're about to get ready here. You know, start this game too. Raflow Spectral winner. We'll be moving on to winner side.
No,
my goodness,
there's no way
he
actually switched to Samus. What are you doing? This was last hit. What's going on? Does he have a pocket Samus?
Honestly, we're about to find out right now. I'm not.
Which one switch? Okay, Arda is Raflow.
Yeah, Arda is Raflow. Definitely rocking the evil Samus, the dark Samus.
I love how like they're ever so slightly different based on like their roles and their animations, which makes sense, but it sometimes leads to certain interactions being weirder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and the fact that, you know, like dark Samus has that like that weird like Spider-Man double jump and whatnot,
and the fact that she like floats back her rolls, it's sick looking, but it does change the game a lot.
Oh, wow. Okay, the mix?
Pump fake?
Trying to catch him jumping, I guess. Nonetheless, though, Raflow was able to get that grab, throw Spectral off stage. Honestly, like, this is not something I think we were prepared to commentate at all.
Not at all. I'm just, like, at a loss for words. I mean, Raflow is actually pump faking super well, and Spectral's not prepared for it. But Spectral is going to be at the lead with damage because he is the character specialist here, not Raflow.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, he felt like, you know, that first game was a little too close for comfort there. And opt to see if this, you know, this pick to Samus would work better in his favor.
What is going on? Why is there Samus Dittos on my screen right
I'm
now?
not entirely sure, man, but the Samus Dittos for top 8.
Imagine the power move that you just look at somebody and says, I can play your character better than you, and we're almost in top 8.
But can he really, though? Because as we see there, Spectral roast through, gets that up throw, securing the first stock. Wow.
I mean, you could say whatever you want, but you got to back it up.
That's true, man. Like I said, man, like, you know, that first game was a dub in there for that damage. Okay! Wait, that would have been nutty if he got him off the platform like that, man.
It was all there. The pieces all fell into place.
I saw the vision, man. I saw the vision. Spectral was definitely trying to get a little crazy there. But
I hate Samus up here with a burning passion. Why was that able to go through that entire forward air? Frame 4, by the way, it instantly lurches you up, but still.
And the fact that at later percentages and whatnot, it'll definitely start to kill. All right, so Spectral's got to be a little wary about that.
Oh, going to be able to up out of the grab, going to find his way back down into the feet of Samus. And, yeah, it's going to be super hard to find a kill at this point because Spectral's like, yeah, you're no different from any other character I fought. I'm just going to wall you out. It's a matter of time.
Oh, my goodness. Right now, Spectral is cleaning up Raflow, telling him, hey, go back on that Palutena because this Ditto is not working in your favor.
Away. Alrighty, we're just gonna return back to neutral, back to where things were meant to be. Yeah, you see Raflow's not going for a lot of these grabs because he feels like if he misses them, he dies instantly.
And speaking of grabs, man, that's all Spectral's been getting. I mean, well, we saw how that's how you secure the first stock, damn near how you secure the second. Finally, though, Raflow on the board, sealing that first stock with an air. But still, like, I'm not sure this character choice is really worth it right now. I mean,
how does Samus make a comeback against Samus?
I'm not entirely sure.
I love how that move just eats through shield. It shouldn't, but it does. Alrighty, gonna miss.
Oh wow, missed the grab on his own end, and Raflow.
So much talent between because it's the funny thing is this is like for top 8.
Yeah.
These little interactions are happening in like a qualifier. This is a very serious position to be in, and they're playing Samus.
Oh man.
Gonna go for the downer on the platform, going for a little bit of a schmix. Actually, if Raflow takes the stock pretty consistently, Samus does have the neutral and the pressure to actually just rack up damage and bring this right back. But since you are playing the Ditto, that sword cuts both ways. Gonna go for like the little Mario option, you know, when you're or the snake when you're just floating back to stage with a spike, right? Wolf back air, literally wolf back air. Why does Samus has wolf back air?
Hey man, nonetheless though, man, Spectral pretty much is telling Raflow, hey, look, yo, what are you doing right now, man? This is for top 8. You're not gonna pick Samus against me and think that you're gonna beat me with this character. Take this 2 stock and go back to Palutena, because this is not how it's gonna be done, bro.
See, the problem with switching characters is even though you won game 1 when a pretty close set, I feel like if you lose game 2 with another character, you give the other person momentum.
Yeah,
not only just the game, but you give them an advantage in game number 3.
Yeah, and then even then, like, not only do you give your opponent momentum, you start to doubt yourself. Just like, yo, was this really the best decision? Like, do I stay? Do I go back to Palutena? And like that type of mental can like literally affect the rest of this set. Like, if you're not confident in, like, you know, your own abilities and your own decisions and whatnot. So you got to be careful about, you know, the choices you make in and out of the game.
Yeah, giving up any percentage of your like thinking ability or your mental capacity to worrying about things that are already in the past takes away a lot, especially when you're playing against Samus of all characters. You need to be using every single portion of your brain, every little cavity, every little wrinkle, every little neuron needs to be like wired to fighting Samus Aran, which is interesting to think about in the grand scheme of things.
The fact that you're fighting Samus Aran as Samus Aran, but nonetheless, Raflow will be opting back to go back to Palutena, running it back here on Pokemon Stadium.
Oh, look at the UI. It looks like the wings of the
yeah, no, like everything here is pretty much modded, I believe.
Oh, this is like this is a solid red Palutena skin.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. This is good.
Yeah, man, I love like all the mods that they have here, especially like with the production as well. Like, I mean, look how like they have like, you know, the player names and the fact that they have their photos too. That's so sick, man.
That's really cool. And also the flashing
the arrow stuff in the back. Yup.
Yeah.
That's so dope, man.
They put a lot of thought into this.
They did. I mean, it definitely shows the amount of work they put into this amazing event. And here we are, you know, still top 32. This is to qualify for winners, top 8.
Oh,
Raflow Spectral.
Yeah, these two characters are scrapping with each other. When it's not neutral phase, Raflow is just absolutely pressing Spectral in the corner. That's really where Palutena needs to make a lot of her money. It's essentially where the matchup's going to be played. Because if you're playing in neutral base, you're either playing up in their face or you're playing really far away. Because if you're not, Spectral is getting a lot of damage through neutral and through like mid-range shenanigans, one might say.
Yeah, I agree. But nonetheless, you know, Spectral able to, you know.
What? Wait, he just slipped off the ledge and grabbed. That was like a
that was
melee
sneaky,
attack.
man.
That
was definitely a little sneaky there. Spectral tried to catch Raflow, you know, slipping and whatnot, realizing that, you know, he's at a bit of a, you know, deficit in terms of percentage, needs to do something quick and schemy to secure this first stock. But Raflow,
not catch the air dodge, really good stuff.
Not falling short of just that and whatnot, but still great catch, like you said, from Raflow. With the back air sealing that first stock, and, you know, hopefully, you know, we'll see if Raflow can take this game 3 over Spectral, maintaining this lead.
It's not looking like it's going to be that case. Raflow is on him, but the late dash attack is not going to do it just yet.
Oh,
Palutena
wow.
all the way out there. You read my air dodge. How about you press that little R button for me, friend, and I'll take out your stock, too.
Damn, we getting shot over there in Paris? That's nutty.
Oh, my goodness. Ops pull up no matter the place.
For real.
Gonna get the down air out of shield. That actually is a really weirdly good out of shield option. The grab not gonna find his mark, so we're gonna be moving around a little bit more in neutral until we find our one hit. What's going on? A little bit of a scramble situation. Raflow's gonna come out on top with the up air and gonna continue to get these juggles. That Palutena up air just reaches from side to side. Glory to the world and open arms. We welcome you to this up air.
All right, man. But nonetheless, you know, this second stock is looking like all Raflow right now. Completely different than what game 1 was playing out, where it seemed like it was pretty even, you know, especially toward the end of the game. But right now, it's been all Raflow. Spectral's got to get something started here if he wants to bring this back.
Going all the way deep for that. That was a little bit of a sneaky recovery. The tether cancel into the fast fall up B. You're still going to find yourself in this corner. Raflow is not relenting on the stage control. Even in disadvantage, he puts you right back in the corner. That's really good stage presence for coming out from Raflow. He's up B too close to the ledge, which means he bounces off, but able to find his footing once again. Really
oh, explosive flame, and that's going to do it.
Flame.
Hey, man, yo, I don't know if you peepment, but look at the stock counts that's under Palutena. Like, it's the sponsor icon for Raflow.
You are kidding
Yeah.
me. No way they gave this guy an entire
They
sponsored
gave him a
skin.
whole skin, bro. That's so sick.
That's insane.
That's so dope.
BMS is oh yeah, because BMS actually sponsors a lot of people here. You got Ogi, you got Niraz. They got their hands on a lot of cookie jars here. Crave. That's a lot. So it actually it makes sense that they have their own. But that's some next level just representation.
That's dope. Yeah, I like that. That's really dope, man. The attention to detail is crazy for this tournament.
Absolutely.
All right, but nonetheless, though, man, you know, Spectral slowly but surely trying to close this deficit and whatnot. Explosive Fame hits his mark, you know, adding on more percentage for Raflow. All extra credit is really important here. The up B, not enough. Good DI, though, from Raflow. Able to survive that. You know, if you mess up on your DI, that up B will catch you slipping.
Yeah, I feel like Raflow is just keeping himself out of these.
Oh, the up air.
And yeah, he's realized Spectral's proclivity to pulling the trigger on that up B. He goes in, holds shield, Spectral pulls the trigger, and you died for it. Raflow is going to take game number 3. And friends, do we see the Samus once again?
No, why would he bring out the Samus, man?
Why would he bring the Samus game?
I don't know why he brought it out to begin with, but there was no need for it. As we saw here, Palutena was working completely fine. But nonetheless,
But the Samus, though.
game 4. Will Raflow move on 3-1? Or will Spectral bring this to game 5?
Oh, I'm not sure, but I was distracted by the fact that Leon is taking it 3 over.
Oh, yeah,
versus
that's right.
Modsai.
Yeah, that's true.
The set in the shadows, one might say.
Yeah, Leon has taken it over 3-0 over Modsai. He is confirmed top 8 winner side. And, you know, we'll see how the rest of this set
disappointment.
plays
The
out.
Palutena.
Why would he switch, man? The game was going completely well.
I cannot believe the switch happened to number 2.
Wow, but a strong start, though, from Raflow.
102%. Where did that spawn?
I feel like this is the strongest we've ever seen him start this entire set.
37%. Almost got the tech chase with that up tilt. That would have been kind of crazy.
Yeah. But nonetheless, you know, Spectral still trying to, you know, get something started here. Pretty much racked on 0 to 66, 0 to 75. You know, this is pretty much damn near an even game.
Yeah.
Up tilt.
The bombs are going to do a great job to cover Palutena recovery because, like, it's
wow, he had no
covering all
double.
of
Yeah,
the
he had no jump.
options.
He had no double jump, so he was forced to pretty much recover early there if he had any hopes of surviving. But nonetheless, still not able to, you know, bring it back. And Spectral somehow took that first stock over Raflow.
Wait, okay, so you saw Samus went for an up tilt, and on the way with the leg upwards, like, Palutena kicked it with a down air. And it counted as grounded, so he just got sent that way.
Oh, shot. Okay, I like that. The running forward tilt, clean.
I like that one.
That was pretty clean. I like that. Right, yeah. Oof.
Not going to die just...
Oh, no, the SD from Raflow, man. If we go to the game 5, you might see the Samus. You might see the Samus, bro.
Well, imagine we pull out the Samus for game
No, I'd be so sick, man. But the sweet spot backer still not enough, man. You know, Samus got some weight to her, you know, all that armor.
Why is Samus so heavy? Makes sense, legitimately. Excuse me. But heavier than Ridley, fun fact.
Oof, my God, all this extra damage. Finally, the explosive flame finds its mark, and that's the first stock sealed away from Spectral. But Raflow has a lot of work ahead of him if he wants to take this game over Spectral.
Yeah, Spectral's going to abode himself to under that platform because it makes Palutena's approaching options very limited in stature. Just he can't do too much with it.
Nice roll to evade the forward tilt. Opts to go for, you know, forward smash punish and whatnot. I feel like there's not really much that he could have gone for. But, you know, percentage is percentage. You know, you still have this big stock lead. So all this extra credit is great extra credit for Spectral.
All press is good press, what I say.
Nonetheless, right now, Raflow getting shot up right now. Finds himself off stage. Good recovery, though, nonetheless. Let's see if Raflow can get something started here.
I mean, every time that Raflow gets momentum, Spectral just kind of backs up and says, hey, man, that's all right. You can have that, and then kind of just lets it fizzle out.
Oh, forward smash.
Wait a minute.
Wait
hold
a
on.
minute.
Do we see a game 5 at all? That's the question, my friend.
We're able to get out of that. Goes for a grab. No punish. Finally gets the nair, though.
33% off of that one whiff.
Uh-oh.
47 continuing. Oh, I thought you could die again.
Oh, the back air, though. I don't think he was going to. I feel like he did not believe that he was just going to go through ledge there, but I feel like he held down for too long. Was forced to recover, kind of threw off his whole edge guard game there. Spectral was ready for it, caught him with the back air, sealing that fourth game, and here we are in a game 5 scenario.
Spectral counting his lucky stars. Raflow kind of giving him that game number 4 essentially, but Spectral once again clutching up and making the most of that situation. Do we see that happen game number 5, or do we have a clean, even game? I'm excited to find out.
Yeah, man, we've had back-to-back game 5s right now, man. I mean, the first one we had was just right before this with Pew and Flow, where Pew taking it 3-2 over Flow. But now we have Raflow and Spectral game 5, and I feel like this can go either way. I mean, at first it looked like it was all Raflow and whatnot, but Spectral was able to kind of get that composure back in check and pretty much bring us to this final game to make top 8.
Yeah, Raflow looks like he's a person that loves to just take a deep breath, calm down, evaluate the situation, and then execute. His eyes closed, that meditation. Taking a deep breath is a very powerful thing in Smash Ultimate, and we're going to get started into game number 5. PS2, Samus up being through Palutena Nair. What's new?
All right, but nonetheless, so like we said, Game 5 on Stadium, the Classic has been the go-to stage for, everyone here at Eurostep, and looks like Raflow finally finds the first opening here, only dealing about 48% though, but let's see if, they can maintain this lead and push it even further and secure this fifth game over Spectral.
Wake Up Nair is going to put in a lot of work for Raflow, forcing Spectral right back off stage. Going to go for the teleport cancel, but going to go through the platform. Going to get caught by the neutral beat anyway, and you're going to take a hefty amount of percent, 70%.
Ooh,
oh, Raflow is getting a little bit angsty in his chair. You can tell that he does not want to take these hits. The ledge trap situation is going to come out with a back hit of a down smash. We're going to reset, go back to neutral, and Spectral is going to move around a little bit. The Tomahawk is going to finding the air dodge read. 97% after the hit. Palutena is moving right now.
What a massive read for Raflow, and I feel like that just woke him up after everything that happened to him that's entire first stock. It was such a big wake-up call to get that massive read over Spectral, and honestly, that's momentum enough to pretty much secure it all the way. As you see here, Raflow able to rack on about 42%, evades the forward air, gets the grab, no follow-up though, has a little too much rage to, follow up on that down throw.
48%, 66%. That explosive flame was a little bit sneaky, going for that all the time. That up tilt not going to find its mark, but the wheat dash tech is absolutely going to do it. Palutena starting a fresh stock at 2nd%. Why did that trip?
I have no idea, but still, nonetheless, it didn't look like Spectral was ready for that to just happen. It went for a short hop forward there, completely whiffed. But nonetheless, slowly but surely, these percentages are starting to even up a bit. Let's see if Raflow can make something happen and take the second stock. Gets the down throw, no back air.
Good back air right through the forward arrow. Goodness gracious, Palutena. Waiting, this entire game has been played at this ledge. It's been Raflow finding his way out, getting a little bit of damage sometimes, and Spectral trying to find his way back to center stage and get these neutral bees off.
Nice. Oh, caught the roll, but did not get a punish for that though. Raflow still with a massive percent lead here. Needs to close out the stock before Spectral starts to close it.
150% on this. Samus right now catching the air dodge with a back air. Raflow is sitting pretty 2 stocks to 1. Spectral needs to make something happen now if he wants any hope of seeing a top 8 winner side.
Yeah, man, that was a big backer for Raflow, sealing that second stock, and hopefully, looking to ride this momentum. We see that throughout this entire tournament, he's pretty much a very emotional player, right? He gets really hype off, these stocks that he gets and whatnot, but nonetheless, let's see if Spectral can, bring this back, bring us to a last stock situation here.
What a movement.
Wow.
The tether cancel into wall jump? Interesting.
Sneaky stuff from Spectral, and I feel like that's all we've been seeing from him now, right? He's been very sneaky, recovering, very sneaky on his pressure, and Raflow hasn't been ready for it.
Speaking of sneaky, this damage is starting to sneak up really fast, 88% already, and you have one more stock to work away at. Raflow kind of taking this lead and running with it.
Oh, no punish, though. No punish again.
Interesting.
You can't be letting these type of things get away, because now, you're at a very, situation. You have no double jump, forced to recover to the ledge. Raflow looking for the back air, not finding it, though, but still Spectral at very dangerous percentages right now.
Goodness, Spectral cannot find this hit. I feel like we're going to be fishing for a grab a little bit here. Ledge trump Nair, I guess so. That's going to be a good amount of damage. There we go. Finally
okay,
finding
up
it.
throw.
131%. He can definitely work away at the stock, and he can definitely make it happen.
Yeah,
the Samus for it's so possible.
Raflow taking a second to just keep himself composed on that platform right there. Let's see if he can clean this out and move on, or is Spectral gonna bring this all the way back? A whiff charge shot is gonna eat a backer for his troubles.
Gotta find this hit. Gonna be electing to go off stage maybe a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Scary situation. Covering.
Oh,
no.
no.
He's gotta jump.
Oh my god, this is very dangerous though, man. Raflow looking a little spooky there on the ledge.
Dash attack, 62%. This is so possible with a fully raged Samus. The grab is not going to find its mark.
Oh my god, this is getting a little too close for comfort. That back air, and that's finally going to do it. Raflow takes it 3-2 over Spectral.